Today I wanted to talk a little bit how introversion has affected my life. Hi everyone, if you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Mariana, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about how introversion has affected my life. A lady posted a comment on my trying to find my niche video and suggested that I make a video about how introversion has affected my life. And today I just wanted to talk about one of those ways. This is also day 3 of posting a video for my 6-day challenge, whereby I need to post some form of content for 6 days running. And the reason I'm filming in my car is because I'm on the way to Gawler for my Shoot Pilates instructing course, which is being held there. And that is actually what sparked this particular video. So I'll tell you a little bit about what happened to spark this video. So yesterday morning, day 3 of our course, I go in the morning and everyone's ushered into the studio, and the instructor pulled me outside for a little bit of a chat. He wanted to have a quick word to me. So fair enough, you just know you've done something wrong. So he pulls me aside and says to me that a couple of the girls in the course have complained that I make them feel uncomfortable, that I'm not responsive enough to them, and I don't know what else their issues were. But the fact of the matter is, when we were doing some of the exercises, that they were coming up and correcting me, and I wasn't giving them anything basically. So I was making the corrections that they suggested, but beyond that I didn't really comment, which is what I thought would be the right thing to do. But apparently, according to them, it wasn't. So I'll just say that the girls that I believe that he's referring to, I'm pretty sure I know who they are extremely extroverted, they're extremely loud, they're disruptive, and they don't stop talking. They don't stop talking. And I find it really frustrating when I'm trying to learn something. I'm concentrating, I'm paying attention. I don't mind constructive questions, but inane questions really gets my goat. And the thing is, it wasn't just questions. They had examples for everything. And basically, they wanted to just talk about their lives and oversharing, sharing things that I don't feel are appropriate for that sort of environment. And I find it really annoying. I don't know if it's because I'm a Gen Xer, and when I grew up, we were seen and not heard, basically. And as a result of that, or I don't know if it's core within me, I think most Gen Xers are quite private about their lives. We leave our crap at the door when we're going into work or going into a different situation. What goes on at home stays at home. That's the way I was always brought up. And I'm not saying I'm infallible, that I haven't in the past, vented when I probably shouldn't have, or said things I shouldn't have. I can be quite vocal about things, if I'm passionate about it, or if I just disagree, I will speak up for myself. But this inane chatter. So, and the thing is, and I think that it's a result as well of introversion, because I just don't feel the need to constantly engage and be switched on all the time, especially in a work environment or a learning environment. I'm there to learn, or I'm there to work. And the reason I brought this up is, it's not the first time it's actually happened to me. So a few months ago, this actually happened at work. We got a new person in our team area that does work for our team as well. And I'm not joking, this woman never shuts up. And again, she's an oversharer. So instead of my telling her just to, be quiet, I just keep to myself. I put my earphones in, which I'm sorry, I should not have to wear earphones at work because somebody won't shut up. So instead of being, confronting her or whatever and causing issues, which ended up being issues anyway, I just didn't engage with her, or I don't still engage with her. I keep myself to myself. I'm there to do my work. I like things quiet when I'm working. And I think that's what we get paid to do. And I have to admit that I am a little bit sharp when I speak to her because I don't want to engage with her more than I have to encourage her to speak more. It's not just disruptive to me, it's disruptive to everybody. And I think it's really rude. Anyway, all of that aside, I got pulled aside by my manager because this woman had cried because I was rude to her and I didn't speak to her. I don't think that I am being rude by staying away from people that I feel that trigger a side in me that I don't like, whereby I will bite. And I think it's really disrespectful to not respect my boundaries as well. Instead, I have to accommodate people that are disruptive to everybody else. Like, that just blows my mind. I just don't understand that. And at what point in the workplace in particular are we now accommodating the people that disrupt everybody else, that talk absolute rubbish, because she does talk rubbish. If you heard some of the things that come out of her mouth, they're the ones that are protected, and I'm the one that's being quiet, getting on with my job, minding my own business, and yet I'm the one that gets pulled up and basically a polite way of being told that what I'm doing by keeping to myself and not engaging her and by not encouraging conversation, that I'm effectively a bully. That just, it really astounds me. I don't consider myself a bully. I consider myself to be a decent human being. And okay, I don't come across as overly nice. I am quite cagey. I'm quite private. Until I get to know a person really well, I'm not comfortable in talking too much to them. I have to gauge what they're like. I'm not a horrible person. If I am in a room with other introverts, especially younger generations, and I know that they are quite shy and they are quite introverted, I will do everything I can to make them feel comfortable, because I know what it feels like to be uncomfortable as an introvert, in an environment where you don't feel comfortable or feel safe. I know what that's like, and I will do everything to make the situation easier for them. But when I am in a room with extroverts, with people that just feel the constant need to talk, I'm not comfortable. I don't think they're very respectful of my boundaries, and yet I am required to respect what they want. So I think that is one of the ways that introversion has affected my life. It really messes up the perception that people have of me. I think people think that I'm stuck up or a snob, and that's fine. I've gotten used to that. I go, okay, it is what it is. You just, factor it in and keep moving. But the fact that I get pulled up for not being conversational with people that I have no interest in, and even the trainer said to me yesterday, I know that these people aren't people that you would choose to be friends with. There are a lot of people I don't choose to be friends with, and I'm still cordial to them. It's just there are certain personality types that I don't want to engage with because I'm just not comfortable with them. And I think that should be my prerogative. And I think that the main thing that people should be focused on is we're either there to learn or we're there to work. We're not there to chat. And why should we be pandering to the people that are just disruptive? I don't get it. And it really annoyed me. It actually really upset me yesterday to the point of tears. And I don't know why that was, but it really does upset me. I don't know. I don't know if there are any other introverts out there that have had this same experience as me. I would love to hear from you so I know that I'm not alone in this. You know, being basically labelled as a bitch or a bully or a snob or stuck up because you prefer to just keep yourself to yourself. If you've ever been in that situation, please drop me a comment because I would love to know. I don't want to be alone all the time. Anyway, so this was day 3 of my 6-day posting every day challenge. I hope somebody found some value in this video, and if you did, please leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, as it really helps the algorithm push my videos out to more people like yourselves, and I'd really appreciate it. One of my goals for 2024 is to reach 250 subscribers by the end of the year, so it would make an awesome Christmas present to me, and it would be greatly appreciated if you could please hit that subscribe button. Anyway guys, that's it from me for today. Until the next one, I hope you all have a fabulous day. Bye.